No signal. Big surprise. And it's all ours?
Well, not ours, but ours for now.
I've never seen anything like it. You know how to treat a girl.
Ticket I'm getting laid tonight?
I'd say there's a pretty good chance, provided the place is heated.
Just tell me if you're cold. I'll keep you warm.
This is exactly what I need.
What we need. We're here together.
You know what I mean?
I do. Hey, I'm excited too. You know, it'll be fun to play country gentleman for a while.
With me as your maiden in distress?
And drop the distress. That's what we're leaving behind. Way behind. This will be good for both of us. It's been a crazy year.
And it's about to get better.
Yeah, keep that up.
And
I'll never make back the car for the rest of our stuff.
I'll help.
No, you stay right there. You look way too hot to carry suitcases.
So what do you think you're gonna do about work?
Telecommute mostly?
Good luck with that. We have no cell reception.
Not a problem. Walter said there's wireless. Anyway, I can drive in the office whenever I need to, which will give you some time to get your work done.
I hope so.
No, you will. Which is what Walter wants. Why he gave us this place. Take Bree to the country, drink wine, eat, have sex by the fire.
You did not.
Oh, yes, he did. But most important of all, get Bree painting.
Well, at least his mind wasn't completely in the gutter. Gross.
Because with Walter, it's always money first. Checks and balances. He's confident he can make a fortune off of your next show, which means that this crappy trader can quit his crappy job and be your faithful groupie.
Groupie?
If you'll have me. No.
I'm Vidal, keeper of this house, and you're a day early.
I'm Brian. This is my girlfriend.
Of course, the famous artist. Pleased to meet you.
Okay, well, Vidal, now that we've made introductions, can you kindly get the hell out of here, please?
I don't wish to be any trouble. Feel free to go about your business as though I'm not even here.
It's okay. I'm not in the mood anymore anyway.
I'd apologize, but I didn't know you were arriving early. Walter said you'd be here in the morning. Thankfully, I already changed the sheets.
Thanks.
Walter never mentioned a housekeeper.
Housekeeper. I do take care of Woodbine, yes. I have even before Walter purchased the estate. Would you like to call him to confirm?
No, that's okay. You just never mentioned it. We are early. We just couldn't wait to get here.
It's quite the place.
Yes, it is. It takes a lot of work to keep up and run properly. Checks and balances. It will be nice to have an artist in residence at Woodbine again.
Again?
You aren't the first. Merely the latest.
Do you live here, Vidal?
Sometimes, if you need something.
No, I don't think we need anything. Thank you, Miss Vidal. Or is it Mrs.?
Just Vidal. Videl. Would you like an official tour of the house before I depart for the night?
Sure.
The house was built in 1930 by a Washington diplomat who had peculiar tastes.
Is there someone else in the house?
No, why?
I heard a noise upstairs.
The upstairs is closed. There are 6 bedrooms, 4 fireplaces, a library. Woodbine sits on 40 acres. Most of the exposed beams and hardwood floors were harvested from the property.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just to chill.
Perhaps your husband will make a fire.
We're not married yet.
I see. And this is one of the back bedrooms. It has a magnificent view of the grounds. Perhaps it would make a good studio space for you.
What do you think?
I'll think about it.
It's a big house, with plenty of options. But this is the one that should suit you best. You're destined to be inspired here.
Is she gone?
Finally, but what the hell? There's 100 acres of woods down there.
Maybe she lives in a gingerbread house.
I know, right? Oh, Vidal, Wicked Witch of the North. Spooky.
Why don't we forget Vidal and get back to where we were before she flew in on a broomstick?
Nobody tells me where and how to paint.
No, they don't. Now, some juicy strawberries, some cheese, some wine.
How about that fire?
Yeah, that's what I was working on.
No, I meant the one in the fireplace. The whole country gentleman thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna run a hot bath upstairs. Maybe after that.
Yes?
One step at a time. Okay?
Sure. Got all the time in the world for you, babe.
No. No. Not again. Not again. Christ, Brian.
What the hell?
Scared the shit out of me.
Didn't mean to. Did you take your meds?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly how it sounds. Did you? Because you look like you just saw a ghost.
No, I thought I saw something, but I didn't. This house is fucking creepy.
So, you're the famous artiste.
What is it?
I'm fine. I fell asleep in the tub.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine. I swear. Do you have to go in?
Trust me, I'd rather stay here with you. Besides, I'll give you a chance to wander around the house, find the perfect place for your studio. Hell, maybe you'll even surprise me with some new work by the time I get back.
You silly optimist.
That's me.
Please. please stay?
I can't. They called me and I got a mosey. I'm gonna be late. I'll call you later. Get to work. Love you.
Merry Christmas. Jesus Christ.
No, it's only me.
Don't you make sounds when you walk in a room? Someone should put a bell on your neck.
Forgive me, but perhaps if you weren't so self-involved, you'd take notice of others in the room with you.
Excuse me?
Ever the tortured artist. It's quite stale, dear. I think you've gotten all the mileage out of that routine that you're going to.
Does Walter know you talk to his house guests this way?
Walter? Poor dear, yes. In fact, he's the one who thinks that the pity party needs to be over, and that it's time for you to show the world how truly great you can be.
Oh, does he? Excuse me?
Clonopin? Thorazine? What a waste of time and talent. An artist of your ability should be embarrassed. No. Ashamed.
Maybe I am. Not that it's any of your business.
What makes you think that creating art is so difficult?
What makes you think it's so easy?
Just put the brush to the canvas and paint.
Okay, but first I'd like a cup of tea.
I'm happy to bring you some.
I'll be in the upstairs bedroom.
I thought you might. It really is the best room in the house for creating masterpieces.
Fine. Chamomile.
Chamomile.
What the hell is this?
Your tea?
I asked for chamomile.
This is better.
In the mug?
Santa, you'll find it tastes the same in a proper cup. You like the room?
I don't know.
Do your best. Let the detox begin.
Bitch.
Progress?
What the hell did you put in that?
Just natural loose leaf tea. Much healthier for your creativity than the drink you pump into your bloodstream.
It tastes like death.
If you prefer, I'll bring you chamomile. Then you can take a nice long nap instead of getting anything accomplished.
Please stop harassing me.
Me? You're mistaken. I run this house. Keep everything orderly. Even you, dear. If you want to sulk around Woodbine, pop pills, and have an unproductive stay, that's your choice.
You sure this garbage will work?
I never steer people wrong. Please do call if you require anything further, mademoiselle.
Much better.
Fidel,
You rang.
were you on the phone just now?
Phone, Mademoiselle Brie?
Yes. It's a device used for communication between two individuals, or three if a third party is listening in.
I know how the device works. Thank you. And as for listening in, well, I do have other priorities. Do you know how much focus it takes to run my house as efficiently as I do?
No, I don't.
Hey, babe.
Where is she?
Where's who?
You know who I mean. Fidel.
I haven't seen her.
I heard the two of you talking outside.
The only person I've talked to so far this morning is you.
Out there, just now.
No.
I heard voices.
Again?
This time was different.
Different how?
I swear, I heard them talking. They were talking about my father.
I saw you sleeping. You sure it wasn't a dream?
Not if you can dream while you're awake.
Did you talk to Dr. Hill?
I'm fine.
Anything I can do?
Good morning, Dr. Hill's office.
Can you
Hello?
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't have very good cell service out here. Yes, I'm calling to get Dr. Hill.
Yes, can you hold a moment?
Yes, I'll hold.
Thank you.
Dr. Hill?
Bree,
Dr. Hill? Thank you so much for making time for me.
of course, Bree. How are things progressing at your new place?
Not well. I've been seeing things again, hearing voices. These nightmares I've been having are so real.
Bree, this all sounds very familiar, and from where I sit, quite a bit frightening. Are you taking your meds?
I am. Actually, I was.
Was? You know you shouldn't go off any of them cold turkey.
I've been drinking this tea.
Bree, tell me what's been happening. These things that you're seeing.
Everybody wants me to produce. They think it's so simple, and it's not. It's a process.
We talked about this. The difficulty. We also discussed the particular weight that comes with your process, given your history, your father and what he did.
I don't want to talk about that.
I know you don't. But given the past, we knew that you getting back to work might come with some bad side effects. Like these things that you say you're seeing.
So you're saying it's all in my head?
I'm not sure, Bree. What do you think?
I don't know.
Why'd you do it, Daddy?
Why'd I do what?
You know.
Oh, that.
You were so talented.
Talent alone won't keep the heat on in the winter or put food in your gut. It was work. I got paid well to do it.
Destroyed you. Destroyed me. I'm messed up now.
You sure got the old man's gift for self-destruction in the bargain.
Thanks a lot.
And one or more of my other talents.
Like what?
Like getting all the wrong kind of interest in your gift. Do anything of importance, and the next thing you know, someone will come along asking you to paint portraits of dead serial killers. Old, evil souls.
I brought you your daily cup of death.
It tastes foul.
Nobody's forcing you to drink it.
I know, but as foul as it is, it helps me think.
Much better for you than all those nasty pharmaceuticals. Old medicine is always best medicine. Impressive. I'm sure Walter will be thrilled.
You are?
Walter has good taste. Look at where you are. The view alone.
And the acoustics. Were you talking about me the other day, Bedell?
Pardonnez-moi.
I heard someone talk.
Don't worry about what others are saying. Focus on the inner voices and what they can teach you. I'll bring you another cup of this fine old world blend. You keep working.
Hello?
Hello, my pretty little Picasso.
Walter.
How are you, my dear?
I'm here.
I was just calling to see how you were doing at Woodbine.
Could be better.
Could be worse.
Oh, no, not exactly the ringing endorsement I expected.
The house is amazing.
And so are you. Thanks for the gift of Woodbine while we figured things out.
But what's there to figure? I want you to have complete reign there, Bree. Take off the gloves.
Tap into the marrow of your deepest creativity.
No, the very soul.
I'll try.
Have you met the keeper of the house?
Bedell.
She's there to help you. Ask anything of her. Don't be afraid.
Even for her to go away?
Well, if you so wish.
You have but to say so.
Thanks.
I want you to be productive.
I've got big plans for your talent.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Well, you'd better not.
I have a lot riding on you getting to the next level. In fact, I have so much faith in you that I have a little surprise.
Walter, you know I don't like surprises.
Well, you won't like this one. Lorene Cherise.
What?
She'll be paying you a visit soon.
Walter.
She's the top arts reporter, you know.
She's a bitch.
I hate that woman.
Well, that may be the case, my dear.
But she has a lot of interest in you.
The second coming of Bree
Was how she put it. She plans to do a big article on the next stage of your career.
I have 5 paintings.
Well, you'd better ramp up the productivity.
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. We'll talk soon, Bree. Bye.
Goodbye.
Honey, I'm home.
I'm sorry for being tense today.
It goes with the territory.
With the territory, being with an artist, or with me?
I don't want to argue. So, Lorene Cherise.
It makes me sick just thinking about her, but Walter's right. I have to play the part of the gracious artist and sing for my supper.
Makes you sound like a trained dog.
Woof, woof.
I wish you could find some enjoyment in what you're doing.
I will. I do.
Try harder. Look around you. What do you have to be depressed about?
Hello, I'm Lorraine.
Lorraine Sharif. Do come in. You're expected.
You know my work?
Oh, yes. All of it. All the way back to the start.
Ingham's Art Magazine.
Oh, chérie. Long before that. The house on the corner. On Armstrong Road.
How did you know that?
Mademoiselle Brie will be down in a moment.
One would hope. And you are?
Don't you know?
The housekeeper?
Housekeeper. I'm so much more than that. We've met before. Don't you remember?
No. When?
On Armstrong Road. The shed in the backyard. Yes? No worries. We'll catch up later.
Lorraine?
You scared me. Actually, your work did.
Welcome to Woodbine, and I'll take that as a compliment.
It's interesting.
We don't have to talk here. There's a wonderful sitting room in the house's library.
No, it's fine. I mean, where better than your new studio space in this castle?
Well, thank you for your interest.
Well, of course. Everyone's dying to know what you've been up to after all that happened. The art world loves a scandal.
I thought this interview was about today, not yesterday.
It is, but you know we have to at least touch upon the past. Like this, for instance. Tell me more?
He came to me in a dream.
And, what do the numbers mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's not how this works. 9. Now there's a number I get.
What do you mean?
Seriously? 9. The 9 paintings your father did at the end? I mean, this one's definitely Jesse Derringer, the border butcher, and there's Dahmer. Oh, and that one.
Shut the hell up! Just shut up!
What was Walter thinking? Trying to make scratch on garbage like this. Derivative at best. This is just the same ugly, tired crap your father did.
You vicious bitch.
Oh, admittedly. But you're just some psycho's daughter.
Get out!
Gladly. This interview's over.
You're ruining my concentration. You're ruining my work. Get out!
Already ruined. You're a joke.
Fidel,
Yes.
that woman,
Which woman?
Lorraine Cherise, the art reporter. She was here earlier.
No one's come or gone since Monsieur Brian left for work.
No, she was interviewing me.
You're mistaken. You've been in here all day working like the devil. It's quite marvelous, really. Would you like some lunch? Are you sure I can't tempt you?
What?
Feed your hunger. Fill your void.
I don't understand.
With a nice lunch. After all, you need your strength for the next step, now that you've done the dirty work. Slugged through the difficult part. Gotten started. Sliced through the fat into the meat.
She isn't here?
It's only you and me. No lunch then?
Bree, wake up. Wake up.
Dr. Hill?
Are you alone?
Yeah. Brian's at work. And I sent the housekeeper away.
You didn't have to do that.
You don't understand.
Well, then make me.
I don't trust her. They're all talking about me. All of them. Even Walter.
Your benefactor?
Yes. They're all conspiring against me. I don't know who to trust.
We've talked about this before, Bree. You're totally paranoid. No one is out to get you. Do you hear what you're saying?
Yes, they are. They keep talking about my father like they don't think I can hear them. But I hear them. I hear them. They keep saying, your work will be for the greater good.
For the greater good. I don't know what to say. You're spiraling so fast out of control. Maybe we should try hypnotherapy again. It's worked for you in the past.
Hypnosis?
Just lie down. Just lie back down and focus on my voice. Focus on my voice. Bree, where are you?
I'm here, Daddy. Where are you? Are you there, Daddy?
What's in there, Bree?
The studio where he works.
Go into the studio. Go deeper into your father's studio.
No, I don't want to.
What's in there, Bree?
He's painting.
What is he painting? Look around.
I can't tell.
Focus.
It's too dark.
Focus. It's in your mind. You can see it. Tell me what you see.
Don't do it, Daddy. Don't.
What do you see?
Daddy. No. No. No.
There's the hottest paint slinger who ever was.
What happened to not barging in on me when I'm working?
I'm sorry, but you're right in the middle of the damn house.
I can't work anywhere else.
Why not?
There are too many rooms. It's like a maze up there. I'll get lost. Do you know what time it is?
It's late. Not too late to have a little fun time together.
All right.
Don't let me take you away from your new boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
I was only kidding. It's good. It's scary as fuck, but good. I'm glad to see you're making progress down here. I'd say you had a pretty good day.
It was interesting.
Anything I can do to make the night interesting too?
Yeah, but not here. Do you have to do that in here?
Got work to do.
It's distracting.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just do it somewhere else.
Fine, but you're not the only one in this house, Bree.
problem?
Not sure.
He remind you of anyone in particular?
Yeah, you.
Must be the eyes.
I miss you.
But just so you know, dear old dad, there are times when I really hate you too.
I guess that.
What the hell's up with you?
Something's wrong with this house, Brian. I can feel it. There's something really wrong with this house.
The house, Bree, or you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I think you know.
Do I?
Yeah.
Let go of me.
Is that what you really want me to do? Let you go? So I've had to focus on work for a few days. I haven't been able to be here to babysit you. I didn't think I needed to.
Fuck you.
That would be a nice change. Found these.
Where?
In the garbage.
I didn't put the shit there.
Who did, Vidal?
Maybe. I don't know.
I was worried you were overdosing. I didn't think you were underdosing until I counted your fucking pills. What the fuck? You can't just go cold turkey off your meds.
I can't create when I'm all drugged up on that shit.
It's gonna wind up back in the fucking hospital or worse.
Brian?
Hey, babe.
Brian?
Can I come in?
What?
You know the rule. No entering Bree's studio unannounced.
No, that's fine.
Something wrong?
Brian, the argument.
What about it?
I don't understand.
Bree, you've been in here all night, hard at work. Don't you remember? You look like you've never laid eyes on them before. They're yours.
I lost control. I'm sorry.
Everything's okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's okay, Bree. This is what you do. This is where you go to create all this. It's not ideal or the best, but it is what it is. I can accept it. Now you need to. You need to call Dr. Hale. Now that you're painting again, you need to talk to him about your meds.
Okay.
Now that you've had your daily therapy session with Brian, I need to get my working self to the office.
Do you have to?
Unfortunately, yes. But from the looks of it, not much longer. I'll see you tonight, babe.
Brian, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're the best.
I know.
Dr. Hill?
Bree,
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
talk to me, Bree.
Something happened. I thought I killed him. I thought I killed Brian. I thought I put a paintbrush through his eye.
Bree,
And then I came to my studio and there he was. He was fine. And there were all these paintings. And I don't remember painting them. None of them.
do you remember the significance, Bree?
No, what?
Your father, his eyes.
No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Can you come here, Dr. Hill? Can you come here? Hello? Dr. Hill? Dr. Hill? Hello? Is Brian there? It's important. He's away. Can you have him call Bree back? Oh, thank you.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Bree, who were you talking to?
My father. But it was all in my head, just like you said.
Not all of it. I wasn't expecting you to go all Thomas Kincaid, but...
I'm not the butterfly and unicorn type of girl talk.
Talking with your dad.
Something like that. Don't take this the wrong way, but what are you doing here?
Well, we got disconnected and I called you back, but you wouldn't pick up.
I'm sorry, I was out there.
The real reason I came back is because I'm worried about you. And I'm thinking that your stay in this house wasn't the healthiest idea.
This house is evil.
Are you off your meds?
It's not that.
So you are. Brian told me that you've been working at such a clip that you could easily burn out.
You spoke to Brian?
When I couldn't reach you, I called your ICE.
What?
ICE, I-C-E, in case of emergency. Brian is yours. And he's worried about you, too.
Did he sound normal?
Yes, why wouldn't he?
The nightmares. It's I.
Bree, we talked about this. What happened in your late father's studio behind those doors, what you witnessed. It's a wonder you got out of there at all.
Dad...
He had troubles, Bree, and you know that. And the work he was doing at the end did not help.
Nine.
9 serial killers. And in order to paint them for his client, your father had to immerse himself so deep in those cases and the evil that they did to their victims. You lived in that house with him. You saw it firsthand. You heard him talking behind the doors, the whispers. You were there when he cut out his own eyes because that work pushed him so deep into the shadows that he went over the edge.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
How was your day?
Long. Been so long since I've been here.
It's good to have you back.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Now that you're back, I have other matters to attend to.
You okay?
You talked to him, didn't you?
Who?
My doctor.
Yeah? He called me. Said he couldn't reach you. What's the problem?
I don't know, I'm just so tired and...
I'll bet. After all that time you spent with your demons, you must need a break.
Please don't ever leave me.
I won't.
Brian?
You're so beautiful.
What's wrong with your eye? Is something wrong with your eye?
You're mine now, Sabrina! That was the deal!
Hello, my dear.
Help me, please.
Of course. That's why I'm here, to help you. Now, pull yourself together, get dressed, and then we'll talk. I've always loved this view.
Walter.
I'm surprised you didn't take studio space up here. Still, I'm not interrupting your work, am I? Because that would not be helping. After all, you're here to produce. We have to keep you painting.
Walter, it's Brian. He's...
Not himself? Well, that's to be expected.
It is?
Yes. The real Brian is dead. Don't you remember? You killed him.
You're part of this too?
Oh, now you don't look at all well. Now, what I'm about to tell you, my dear, is going to be very difficult for you to digest. But you have to hear it for the sake of the work you've been asked to do, for the sake of art.
Art?
Oh, yes, you are an artist of unusual talent, like your father.
Not like my father.
Oh, but you are. You are so like him, Marie. So gifted with talents, strengths, and powers you don't even yet properly comprehend. And how exciting it is for us to give you the chance to exercise your talents here for such a grand purpose.
I don't understand.
Let me explain. Back then, in Poland, they were obsessed with art. The power of it. You know, the Nazis plundered Europe for the finest works of art they could lay their hands upon. Paintings, statues. But did you also know that they sought unique artistry of a more dubious nature? I saw a lampshade once with the most amazing pattern. It was made of human skin. A victim of Auschwitz. His tattoo. The commandant who saw it glistening on the man's arm lusted after it. And so he had him skinned alive. That's where I met him. Yes, where I met her. Oh. He had many faces, where I made my deal. My life for others. Other lives, other souls. And how I got away from the camp, and from Poland to England.
You're an accountant.
Yes. Oh, and a very good one. Checks and balances, items tallied in columns. Everybody paid their due. Oh, your father had such a gift. So do you. One of great value to me. The body is just another canvas. You can paint over it. Of course, it takes a special kind of artist to perform that sort of work. We call them oracles. Your father had that gift. The ability to paint with his inner eye. To paint over one canvas and create a completely new image over the old. You have found that gift within you. But to exchange one soul from hell, there has to be an even match. A soul for a soul. Some of our best souls have been reborn into new canvases, new bodies, and all because of you. So now, we're ready to celebrate your work with a gallery opening worthy of the devil herself.
Breathe in.
And so begin these rites of the mistress of the underworld.
Uluku Ujutsu Etima Beka Aima Idu Mituti.
Stop resisting. You have the chance to be one of the most famous human artists in all of history. A modern Goya.
I refuse!
You think you have a choice? There is no choice, woman. You were born for this. No. You are our child. You are our creation. And you will produce wonderful art for us to bring soul after soul after soul back to this earth to rule as we have been destined to do. You, my dear, are a pawn. Enjoy it. We will make you a comfortable life. But you have no choice.
No, my body! No, my body! I am the house. The house is me. I invited you into my bosom. You are mine! Larva, evil spirit. No, my body! No! It doesn't hurt! Gatekeeper! Open your gate for me! And the dead will outnumber the living!
Hello, I'm
Lauren Charise. Thanks for coming.
It's an amazing place.
We like it. It takes a great deal of work, but I run an efficient house. I'm very good at cleaning out messes. My estate is kept very much in order.
So I see.
Tragic. About Bree.
Yes, but for an artist of her ability, it's the inner eye that matters most.
I can't wait to tell you my story.